Yeah, cloud mode.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it occur. Whatever occurs, thank you. Feel like I was touched by an angel. Once again, a whole nother angle. I got a lot of holes in my ankle. I got a lot of love and a whole lot of ignorance, and that's a good thing if you want to relate. I'm just trying 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 to relate.
Hey.
It's come out like a power than him. I get down like gravity, rackety, rappers and raps, rapidly follow the rabbit into the rapids, a big rapping, unraveling, rattle riddles and rivets into the sky. I'm a rebel, feeling riveting, rhythmically, I am vigorous, spinning right to the rhythm, widow to side eye. I am the killer in the grasses. I am the kid in the corner with the glasses. I am the specter, you should respect her. I don't expect the special, ain't special. I don't expect nothing. I'm just really glad I can say something. That's a blessing. Ain't no stress affecting my presence. Press some time the pressure keep pressing. Worst keeps my pressure impressed. That's the way to relate. I'm just trying to relate.
Yep.
I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate. I'm just trying to relate.
Let's see if I underestimated Mighty Mouse. Hope he plays better this time.
Hello, my name is Kamal. I am from the clouds. I'm a human now, but I used to be a raindrop. Word up, I'm really good at putting words up. I make them levitate and circle with the birds. I don't need to force it, I let it.
On EA Sports. Turnovers will be a focus in today's game.
I bought 10 in a row. We gotta break that.
They'll be up against a 49ers team that wants to be careful not to play into that strength. So, with the call of this Week 16 matchup, let's hand it over to our commentators, Brandon Guyton and
Might be.
Davis.
All right, Larry, thank you. We are in the Pacific Northwest as we get set for football at CenturyLink Field here in Seattle. Tonight, we've got one last present under the tree, our final Monday Nighter of the year, between the San Francisco 49ers and the Seattle Seahawks. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. The former Purdue Boilermaker, Raheem Mostert. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 12 yards on the pickup. And that leads to a San Francisco first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. And if this offense is going to flow today, certainly the running back will be a key piece.
Without a doubt, because they asked their runner to not just do that, but to block, to catch, to help set a tone for their offense.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Oh, fuck. No way, my nigga. You got him across the middle.
For the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Let's see what you do with this.
Second down fumble. Now the offense needing to do something here on third down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Incomplete. The contact made the ball run free and brings up fourth down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Oh, yes. Thank you. Give me that ball, baby. That's you give time to go for that block. That's what you give time to go for that goddamn block.
So the flag is for roughing the kicker.
That's what you give me trying to get that goddamn block.
That was the time to go all out after the kicker. Plenty of time left in this game.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll push his way up to about the 44 here. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. The Seahawks, here's their defensive lineup.
Ryan Shazier ran so fast at his combine that many people thought someone actually ran for him. He's a linebacker who ran sub 4.4, and he uses that speed to make plays all over the field.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball, and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the catch made here by Sharon Peak. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And fits the exact right word. Over the middle, there's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just focused on catching the football. You're wondering where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even add a little extra at the end with a short run.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Oftentimes, guys who do a really nice job on the wide receiver screen plays are really good punt returners. It's the same skill. Make the first guy miss, and then pick up your blocking and get downfield. Nice gain on that play.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. So the offense has it, 6-yard line, 1st and goal. Able to get away. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Niners have taken the early lead. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35.
You got me slipping like that.
Big play there for Seattle. 43 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks.
And no escaping this time. as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Stephon Tuitt in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So the D-line's going to spread out. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to find his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. And on the ground they go with a running back. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a good kick there, and they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Gun. They'll look to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
Yeah, I fucked that up right there.
Seahawks offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field. And last time
dude. I thought you were going to follow the dude down the scene.
They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it.
He's right back.
And it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman.
Right
and his
back.
guys will take over at the 30-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers.
He threw it right back down.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
See if they out there on this offense.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
So this game's not very far along. He's already found the end zone once, and now he started this drive with another big gain, another first down run. I've got to wonder if I'm the defensive coordinator. What do I do in this situation? It's only the first quarter, but do I go ahead and sell out and try and slow him down and make him beat me another way? Because the risk is if I don't, he ends up having a monster game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. Back to throw here. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Back to throw again.
Oh, Pete! Come on, my boy!
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
And his kick here is good. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or two shorter than an extra point. So no problems converting there.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Back here with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We've had the kickoff to begin the first quarter. Now it's time for the second quarter kickoff as they take over here 1st and 10. They'll come up now in the Wildcat package. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast. Defense diagnosed the play, and it was over in a heartbeat.
They come up in a 2 tight end look here.
Let's go!
A second down carry for Procise. And he'll be tackled at about the 35. 4 yards on the pickup there, and now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level player.
Now this time he'll look to throw. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. 3rd and short, it's Procise. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
3rd and 1, partner. No need to be fancy there. Just use some force and move forward and pick up the 1st down.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. This will be caught at about the 3. And he will score. Touchdown.
He had to pick and he let him catch that shit.
Their dangerous wide receiver. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he'll put it through, and that evens us up at 10 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the 49ers getting set to trot out there. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants it.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And
wow.
These guys will take over at the 30-yard line. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that.
Fuck,
they
man.
had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and
Fuck.
went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the
Pound
defense
it,
to
mate.
knock the ball away.
And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And they'll run it here. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
They'll come out in the pistol. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he stopped immediately there. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
On 3rd and goal, Procise. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
And they might think about going for it here, but it's still just the second quarter. Take the 3 points, tell the defense you believe in them, and let them get the ball back for you.
And the 10-year bet knocks it through the goalpost, and they will take the lead at 13-10. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
Here's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And now the 49er offense ready to go and getting back out onto the field. Now, last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And they'll go on the ground. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Cuts it out here, left sideline. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for the Niners. 40 yards on the ground. So it'll be first down here after the run. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he'll cut it to the left side. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. A great play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I was just about to say he had missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have picked that one.
I don't know about that.
Toe bag.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. All right, 6 yards to go here on second down. Shift together here from the D-line. He'll drop to throw. He'll buy some time right. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A very solid gain of 27.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. It's a pickup of 19. And the Seahawks are going to have a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, you got to pick that off.
That would have been big in the end zone if he could have held on. Instead, it's second down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. A handoff as they run the counter play. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. They get 6 here after the incompletion, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 4.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
All right, here we go.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Tanner McElroy, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. Suck up for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to be grabbed and pulled down. Gun now on 3rd down. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, they've had a pretty frustrating first half here offensively and then just continued there with that incompletion.
Yeah, definitely frustrating for them, but heartening for the other guys. The stop troops, they're enjoying things right now because they've made it very difficult for them throughout the half.
Returnable here from the 38. Just a net of 34 there following a punt of 44 yards. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. One receiver left, that's Allen. They go play action here on first down. Throw right, and that's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So the offense has it 1st and 10. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 3. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime.
Fuck, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away.
I'm out here fucking up, bro.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
It's only the first half. Second half, you got to come out and just play. One down 11.
But we do
and
know
don't
there's
panic.
some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They'll throw now on the final play. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL. And it's on
You got to come out and do
Sports.
something.
It's in the game.
It's simple, time mode.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on.
Oh, man, you got him right there in the backfield.
Us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. A look at the offense now here, coming back out on the road for their first possession of the second half. They come up in an offset eye. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Well, that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
And he's going to be met at about the 43. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
But really, that was no surprise there. They've been running it well all game. And I know goals change all the time, but any team will take that type of run each and every time.
They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Surveying the field. He's going to loft one deep left side here. The former Clemson Tiger, Sharon Peak, was the target. And 4th down coming up.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Yeah, I know.
They'll look to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Whoa! Oh my God!
And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Here come the
Wow!
Seahawks set to take over on offense. offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win.
It's fucking stupid, man. That's a waste of a fucking drive.
It's the only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Can't fucking believe it,
One
bro.
receiver left, that's Allen. One receiver left, two to the right. Now this time he'll look to throw. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Call it a gain of 5. And just like that, it's third down.
Man,
And a
fool.
nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised.
Damn, we
That's
can't be
what
doing that
runners
dumbass
do,
shit.
especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain
Over
extra
fucking
yardage.
thinking it.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. And he's got a man
Caught it!
Allen.
Oh, my
And
goodness.
taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the
Goddamn
pass
field,
trade
boy.
in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to
I give
practices,
it too much
we see that
fluke-ass
at
bullshit,
practices
man.
as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able
Okay,
to find him in this type of a situation.
Damn! Like, come on, come
They'll
close
send the
up. Come
tight
on.
end in motion.
About to lock him the fuck up. Here he
From
comes.
the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. Fighting through. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Get him.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. So nothing there. I don't know that that's all in the back, though. You got to look at blocking there, don't you?
I would agree with that totally. At some point, they have to win at the point of attack. Instead, is the defense getting it done again?
Man, come on, my nigga. You right there.
Touchdown, but he will have the first
Fine.
down as he's
Get this
tackled
game
at
up.
the 2.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
One thing I know, defensive coaches love it when they don't have to invite their players to the party. This strong safety, you never have to ask him twice to help in run support. He's going to arrive and in a bad mood.
And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now from back at the 5, this is 3rd and goal. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On 3rd down.
Oh, my God.
And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Fuck,
C.J.
fool.
Procise, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. I was just about to say
Man,
he missed an
fool.
extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good.
What the fuck are we doing out here? We blowing drives. 4th and 1, 3rd and 1. Come on, man.
Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. Set to return. Here's Raheem Mostert. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
They're going to look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
They give him 17 yards that time as that'll move the chains.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And now it's 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again.
Man, come on!
He's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off.
Oh, nigga, took that bitch to the box.
There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
That was an interception, but on the field, the guys who are picking it off, they're not saying that.
Wow!
That means catch the ball and go the other way.
That's your vernacular. I've never heard anybody say Hosky.
Ask around. They'll tell you.
Extra point try now for Suckup.
I see it right there.
And the lead is now 24. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack that offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes defense makes a good play too. That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
On play action, they'll throw. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
This is fucking retarded.
A lot of times it's called a jailbreak.
Oh, Camo.
He had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was forced an incompletion.
Can't lie.
And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the
got me confused on what I know I need to do here.
Look by Seattle on 3rd down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. They'll look to throw here. He finds Coates complete. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. Well, even after all those interceptions, he's not deterred, still confident to go deep at work there.
I think all the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like you're the best player out on the field. You still carry that supreme arrogance with you and continue to fire the ball. I've seen guys have games like this, and this is where you find out if you're great or not. Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line.
I know we just saw a nice throw and catch, but how about the big guys up front buying that time? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They created time and allowed the space to happen, and it turned into a really nice play.
Now let's go. No. Check. Patriot.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Going down the middle, and it's complete. A good pickup there of 20 yards. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage.
I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
They'll come out in the pistol. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing
they're
block
the shit.
Now, power ball. They don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Oh, my goodness.
Tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end.
Bullshit that boy.
Another pistol look here. They run the counter now on first down. And he will fight his way
blew this
forward
goddamn
at the
game.
23-yard line. A gain of 3, second down. Looking to speed things
Damn,
up
you
here,
made
build
nobody
some
himself.
tempo.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far.
Oh, my God.
Having to hang out
Make
all day up
damn
there
tackle.
is a your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And now a first down following that long gain.
Wow, I fucking blew it, too.
And to give this time to the tailback. And a minimal gain here as he's up to
I
about
fucking
the
blew it.
47-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, I think we know by now that every run is not going to be broken and get all the way to the end zone. But these short ones still have their value. You can still set up your play action and throw the football. You control the clock because you have the ball and they don't. And often the physicality sets the tempo for the game. The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Over the 3 seed.
Nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
When a coaching staff sees their team run the ball this successfully in the fourth quarter, they're really excited because you can plan for a running game all you want and want to press that advantage when you get it. But for the most part, it's a little bit of a surprise.
You're gonna crash nothing until y'all
They're
like
keep
this.
that going, want to continue to grind out the clock because it's
thing about
definitely
it.
in their favor
We
at this
played
stage of the
terrible
game. Can they
I
close the
take them
game
out
out
of y'all.
and continue to do exactly what we just saw there? And
Well, I
that's run the football.
can't even blame the D. Offense came out that bullshit once again.
And the offense behind the chains here, a touch on
All these
2nd
fucking
and
tip
11.
picks. No, they clown that shit.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nearly another interception. They've been around the ball all game. So they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
It really is, fool.
And you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play, number one is pure relief. Didn't give it up. But it's not the...
Nowhere to
Okay,
escape
throw the goddamn
when he
ball.
goes down. Anthony Barr in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the
See,
year.
the one found a
And
screen.
quickly, they get to the line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the
Like a
football is
motherfucker.
always good. But when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out.
Trade down.
And the Seahawks, they'll get the
No
football
box.
back
4 picks.
in outstanding field position. The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see today if they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And tough starting field position here. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch. And they're going to speed things up here. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And incomplete.
If you're a defender, one of the
Them
fun
niggas
things
own it,
about
boy.
playing zone defenses, especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days. Meaning, you
I know
just
I
drop
fucked up
to a
that time,
point and
though.
reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man
Stretching away from the run.
principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, get to your assignment and then locate a guy coming into your area,
Look.
and then you end up covering him
Look at the
almost
run
man
doing.
for
Look
man.
at that.
That allows him to make more plays on the football,
Look at that.
like the one we just saw there.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown and
That's why I fucked
18th
up there.
on the year. And the 49ers get a score closer.
That's why I fucked up that time right there.
And they will line up now for the 2-point try. They'll look to throw. He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. He's going to let this one go deep. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had to fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield. And it is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. The 49ers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they're hoping to capture some of that magic they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern, though, because of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to attack and what plays they want to put together. But they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
Nope, never not.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A good pickup there at 22.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
There he was in the slot for the catch.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Over the middle here to Coates. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
We just saw him hit a big play there on a deep post. And most of the time, the post isn't available because usually you have defenders in the middle of the field. But if you throw enough curls and crossing routes and underneath routes, I know from experience, they get tired of watching those balls get caught. They start to creep up a little bit, and that's when you can hit them big over the top.
So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry up.
But that certainly felt like an example of a defense just saying, okay, we've had enough. We've gotten mashed all night long. About time we got a good play in. But flip it over to the offensive side. They got to be really upset that they allowed a play like that to happen. They were pitching such a great game. They want to keep it going.
They got to have 6 here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go now. All right, now, look at 56. Look at 56.
They're going to look to throw. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. Man, a tough spot to drop that down here, 3rd and goal.
And so many times when you analyze a play like this, you talk about the people around him and maybe his focus was gone. Sometimes just simply him understanding how close he is to the end zone and a chance to score, and he tightens up and doesn't complete the play.
And this is caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
And they put it in the end zone, which was job 1. Now they have to convert. And then it's decision time, isn't it?
Yeah, this is what all teams go through. You look at the clock, you're inside 2 minutes, look at your timeouts, make that onside kick decision.
Yeah, how do you feel about your defense, where you are in terms of the scoreboard, and the time left on the clock, as you noted? So many things to go through.
So 2 scores down, time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's able to get this one. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll set up to throw. Now they set up the screen.
Oh, good goddamn butt tackle.
And he gets it down to the 32. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I like the boldness, and I like that they took a shot downfield, but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll get it to the 23-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1. They're going to hurry back to the line now. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They go play action here on 1st down. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they're able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
My boys tried to fight. We just left too many points out there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Seahawks, they continue to rack up the victories as this one moves them to 13-2 on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Los Angeles Rams. Meanwhile, for the 49ers, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers.
The pick six.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. It's a win for the Seahawks.